I have got big achievement, my love, and tonight I want you to be the first to know, because you are the reason I never gave up. This moment feels like standing at the top of a mountain I have been climbing for years, my hands scraped, my lungs burning, but my heart full of pride. Every step I took, I carried you in my thoughts. Every time I was tempted to stop, I remembered your voice telling me to keep going, that I was stronger than my doubts. Now that I stand here, I do not just see my own reflection in this victory. I see yours too, shining like the quiet light that guided me through the darkest nights. This achievement feels bigger because it is not mine alone. It belongs to the love that gave me strength, to the dream that was never just about success, but about becoming the person who could stand here and share this joy with you. Without you, this triumph would feel hollow, but with you it feels like destiny fulfilled. I have got big achievement, and as I hold this moment in my hands, I can't help but think of the beginning, when it was just a fragile idea, almost too small to speak out loud. I remember how afraid I was to even dream this big. How many nights I lay awake wondering if I was reaching for something too far away. But you looked at me with that quiet belief, that way of seeing me as though I was already capable, already enough, and it planted a fire inside me. Every morning after that, I woke with a purpose to prove you right, to prove myself right, to make this dream real. This moment is not just a finish line. It is a testament to what love and faith can do when they walk side by side. You were my silent partner through every failure and every lesson, and now you are the one I want standing next to me as I celebrate. I have got big achievement, and it feels like a song rising in my chest, a melody that has been waiting years to be heard. The sweetest part of this song is knowing I didn't have to sing it alone. You have been humming along quietly from the start. When I doubted my steps, you steadied me. When I faltered, you reminded me why I began. You never asked for credit, never demanded thanks, but I see the way your love shaped me. I see the way your encouragement turned my hesitation into boldness. How your presence became the safe place where I could fall apart before standing tall again. This achievement is a love letter to you in its own way, proof that every kind word, every quiet prayer, every moment of patience was not wasted. You believed before the world believed, and now I get to hand you this victory like a flower that grew because you watered it with your faith. I have got big achievement, and I realize now that the journey was the real reward. The long nights, the setbacks, the tears, they all shaped me into someone stronger, more resilient, more alive, and through all of it, your love was my anchor. There were moments I nearly walked away, moments when the weight of it all felt too heavy. But then I would picture your face and suddenly the fight felt worth it again. You were my reason when I had none, my reminder that there was someone waiting to see me shine. And now, as I hold this success in my hands, I feel like I am holding a gift I can finally share with you. It is not just about pride. It is about gratitude. It is about turning to the person who never left my side and saying we did. Because truly this was never just my journey. It was ours. I have got big achievement, but what I treasure most is what it taught me about love. It taught me that love is not just soft words and stolen kisses. It is the strength to keep going when you want to quit. It is the hand that wipes your tears when you fail. The voice that reminds you that failure does not define you. It is the quiet confidence that waits patiently for you to become everything you were meant to be. You gave me that kind of love, and because of it, I stand here now, not just successful but transformed. This triumph may look like the result of hard work, but at its core it is the result of being loved in a way that made me brave. I cannot separate this moment from you, because every milestone I crossed had your fingerprints on it. Every victory tasted sweeter because you were there to witness it. I have got big achievement, and as the world congratulates me, all I want is to find you and tell you first. Their applause is loud, but your smile is the only approval I truly crave. When I imagine the future, I see us sharing more moments like this, sitting together after the crowd is gone, just breathing in the quiet joy of having made it. I want you to know that this success will never make me too proud to remember where I came from, or who I came home to. If anything, it makes me more certain that I want to build a future with you, to share not only the victories but the ordinary days in between. This achievement is a promise that I will never stop striving, never stop growing, never stop becoming the person worthy of standing by your side. I have got big achievement, and it has opened my eyes to what is truly valuable. Medals and titles fade, but the love that carried me here is eternal. I could lose everything tomorrow, and still I would count myself rich, because I have you. This moment is proof that dreams are possible. But more than that, it is proof that love can fuel even the most impossible dream. You have been my greatest inspiration, my fiercest supporter, my calm when everything felt chaotic. And tonight, as I stand in the glow of this victory, I realize that the real achievement is not the recognition, it is the life we are building together. One triumph, one lesson, one heartbeat at a time. I have got big achievement, but I do not want it to change the way I love you. If anything, it makes me want to love you louder, better, deeper. It makes me want to show you that every late night, every sacrifice, every risk I took was not just for me but for us. I wanted to create a life where you could feel proud, where you could look at me and know that all the faith you placed in me was worth it. This is not the end. It is the beginning of a chapter where I get to love you without holding back, where I get to give you the best version of myself. And that, more than anything, feels like the real prize. I have got big achievement, but it would mean nothing if I could not share it with you. I imagine the celebration not as a loud party but as a quiet night together, where we sit and talk about how far we've come. I imagine you laughing, that laugh that melts away every heavy thing I've been carrying. I imagine us dreaming even bigger now, because if we could make this happen, what can't we do? You make every victory sweeter, every hardship lighter, every tomorrow bright. I want to take this moment and turn it into a memory we will hold on to forever, something we will look back on and smile knowing it was just one of many milestones we would reach together. I have got big achievement, but I want to say thank you, not just for your support but for your love. Love that waited patiently, that cheered quietly, that never tried to change me but believed I could grow. Love that reminded me that no matter how high I climbed, the view would mean nothing without someone to share it with. You have been my constant through every twist and turn, and I want you to know that this success is as much yours as it is mine. You taught me that dreams are not selfish. They are gifts we give to the people we love when we refuse to give up. I have got big achievement, and it has made me realize that the real victory is love itself. The world can celebrate me for what I have done, but I celebrate you for who you are, for being the heart that never let me stop believing. My achievement might be written in history, but my love for you is written in eternity. This moment is just the first of many I want to share with you. If I could shout it from the rooftops, I would say this: none of it would matter without you. You are my beginning, my middle, my forever. This is my triumph, my gift, my proof that love is the greatest achievement of all.